sleeping, 3:30 in the morning. Basically, I wake up to a phone light portraying through my bedroom. I thinking it's my son, because he's a teenager and always up late at night. So I hollered for my son and was like, well, you don't go back to sleep, no, well, you don't come in my bedroom. And a knife portrayed through the door. Then a voice telling me if I don't keep quiet, how he's gonna kill me and my children. So at this point, I sit down on my bed because I am taken back between sleep and wake. What the hell? Who is you? What going on? With a knife in my face. Standing up like an inch from my bed, this person proceed actually bold enough to tell me what he is going to do to me before he actually do it. And take note, this is a man I have never interacted with. I do not know him. He never exchanged words. I do not know this man. This man is a stranger to me. During his attempt, because he cannot penetrate, because he cannot get hurt. I want that to be known too. So he decided to have a conversation with me, like maybe in a relationship. This is normal. He can carry on a conversation with me. So he talking, telling me he loved me, going on and on and on. Then so at one point he said, I message you and you don't ever respond to me. I don't respond, but I don't ever delete your messages. I would like them to know that. I don't respond, but I don't delete the messages. So during my interview, during talking on corresponding, I went through my messages, and that's how I could identify him. Don't get me wrong. There are some women that cry wolf, and the men are totally innocent. So you have to look at it from both ways. But I will say the police was very, very thorough with their investigation. They're very thorough. So there are some women that claim something that don't happen, but then there are the ones that actually go through this. So with rape, it's still like a ongoing saga, but it needs to be amended for the actual victim that actual happens to. I personally feel that the law needs changing on the rape act, because to me, it's not penetration. He didn't get to penetrate, so therefore it's not rape. He can't be charged for rape. But me, he raped me, no? That was his pure, that was what he wanted to do. If he could have penetrated, I would be raped today. So how could you tell me he did not rape me because he didn't penetrate? He tried. It just didn't happen. It couldn't happen. So, I mean, like, I can't do anything and I can't tell women what to do to protect themselves. Everyone has to know, be aware of their own surroundings. But what I'm saying is that we need to know about these men. My statement that I would like to make is that I would like the government of Barbados. I don't know how well this is going to come across, but they should have... Social media is a very wide and big thing now. But they should have a list of every man that ever raped a woman, every attempted rapist, every child molester, every man that touched a minor under the age of 16. They should have a list, their name, their picture out there. Every time they do it, charged. Once they are charged, the story is right, put them out there. Let us know who they are. Because when you go to court and you come out on bail, it's going to take them 2 or 3 years, however much years they feel like to call this case. In that time, how many other women is going to do this to? Oh, God forbid, when my person actually get bail, if he decides he's going to do this again, who say the other person is going to be as lucky as me? Who said they are going to be as lucky as me? And if this wasn't out there, no one would know what he looked like. He would go to court, get bail, back on the street. But I'm sure if he get hold with guns or drugs, we will know his name, we will know what he looked like, we will know everything about him. Why don't we know everything about rapists, attempted rapists? Why are these people protected? To me, those are one of the worst people in society amongst women and children. And I cannot only say amongst our daughters. Because the world is so crazy now, you have to be careful about your sins. Because you do not know who is who among us.